What's up? What's up? We in the building. We in the building. We in the building. We in the building. We here back again once again. One more time. One more time. We here. It is Wind Down Wednesday. We getting ready to get this thing rolling and popping, and we getting ready to talk about it. You know, be about it, and everything else about it. And we want y'all to be a part of it, being about it. So welcome to, there it is. Welcome to Wind Down Wednesday, good people.
Welcome, everybody.
Yeah, welcome.
We are back.
I know, right? It's Wednesday and we here back again. And, you know, it's been a wonderful time. Sweet baby Jesus.
Sweet baby Jesus.
But welcome back to Wind Down Wednesday. So before we keep it moving and get it going, how's your week, Janice? How's your week?
It's been going good. I cannot complain. We're coming up on back to school, everything.
I know.
So I'm sad about that. I'm not ready for that. I'm still enjoying the last little bit of summer, but reality is it is what it is. It's coming. So I've been enjoying myself. We did the boat ride. We did the last weekend was Cincinnati Music Fest. They don't call it Cincinnati
they don't call it Jazz Fest no more.
So that was a good time. It was a lot of people out from a lot of places. Ooh. Detroit showed up. Chicago showed building. Up. It was an amazing time. I'm having a great time and a great week. So
I've been having a good week. I ain't go nowhere.
You been getting your relaxation
on. Tell she could have came up.
Yeah, we was in the streets.
Yeah, we was in the streets.
In the brain. Then nobody invite me, so
you always invited, Janetta. You always invited.
Then nobody invite me. I'll just throw myself in people.
You always invited.
We thought you was out. We didn't know you was resting. You know what I'm saying?
I was in the house.
I ain't mad at you.
I ain't do nothing. So, but it was good. I stayed in with my husband.
So, he doing good.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, my brother. What's up, brother? Yeah. I got a few brothers that ain't, biological brothers, but they my brothers.
They gonna hold it down. That's right.
They hold it down. They keep a sister,
in check.
Exactly.
Keep her in check.
And balance.
Somebody got to do it.
Exactly. And balance. My week was wonderful. Good. It was extremely busy. My niece was in town from down south. And I mean, when I say we had normally I don't get tired. It's hard for me to be tired. I try to work out. I try to keep my body in shape. I try to stay healthy.
Right.
I try to eat the right things, and all that other stuff. But honey.
They wore you down.
Woo-wee. They wore a sister out this weekend, and it was so good to see all of the black folks. It's like it was like a sea of black people in the whole city of downtown Cincinnati, like a sea.
And they were everybody was doing their thing. Everybody was getting to it.
Yes, they were thick. It was thick. It was. And the thing about it is that now see, this is the way that people can get together without having issues or problems or fights or shots fired and somebody getting shot up, because it happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
somebody even said, possible. Yeah, it is possible. And the thing about it is we proved that last year and this year, but I think this year
was nicer.
Was much nicer than last year, and there was a whole lot more people than.
But the lineup was way better too.
The lineup was way better this year
than it was last year.
Last
year, everybody was like, "Oh, wow."
Yeah, like who? Al Green?
Like what?
Like Al Green?
Yeah, they didn't have it mixed up enough.
We're like, what? Al Green? But it was a great turnout. I mean, when I really say. When you walking downtown and you look up to the front of you, it's us. You look in the back, it's us.
Looking sharp.
Oh my God! You look to the left and the right. Oh, it was thick in the building. And somebody even said that it was more people. They saw more people in Cincinnati than they did at the Essence. That's what I heard. Now, whether it's true, I don't know. But when I say
that's nice,
when I say nice stuff,
that's amazing.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. When I say Cincinnati was hopping.
Showed up and showed
And
up.
it went early. You hear me? Early, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, all the way through all day.
Mhm.
Cincinnati
that.
was hopping. And it was like that. It was like that all day. Then I even saw the little buggy come through on the sidewalk. If y'all don't get no horn on that thing, the buggy came through on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
I was like, what the Sam?
She over there like, hey,
Yeah, I'm
hey.
like hollering. I had so much fun, I lost my voice. That's how much fun I had.
That's good stuff.
But it was because I was supposed to sing in the choir Sunday, and I couldn't because my voice was gone. But
You was lip sync. You was Milli Vanilli.
listen, no, I was singing it because my girl was there, Fantasia was in the building,
All right.
and you already know,
that's
you
your
know
boo.
how I am about Fantasia.
Yes, I do.
So that was some good stuff. It was all good stuff. We had a good time. We had a great time. But I know I'm glad my niece going back home because I don't have to entertain her right now. She wore me out. When I say she wore me out,
Good job, niece.
she wore me. And then my cousin came and surprised me. My cousin surprised me too,
Yeah.
from Chicago. Him and his wife came and they surprised me too,
Ah,
which was fun,
sweet.
And he was, he was happy about what we did and how we did it. I mean, it was, when I say, listen, the city was popping.
I missed it.
City, yes, you did. Even if, just to sit there and people watch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it was
Would have been like a, yeah, to people watch. It's just, it was amazing. Whether or not you was on the square, or if you was downtown by the banks, or if you were down at the stadium, just to sit somewhere and people watch would be like, it was phenomenal. And that's what we did. We did that after the concert with people watch. But they had a great lineup. So the question is, how they going to
Top that.
top this year? And who are they going to get? So, which is going to be interesting
I
because
wasn't even thinking to set up to get your interview because that's what you want. You wanted your interview from Fantasia.
I did, I know, right? But listen, I be having so much fun. I be all about it. I sure did. But look,
we did.
but the thing about it is I could have got I could have got a backstage pass, but I wasn't even thinking about getting no backstage pass because I was having too much fun.
Mhm.
And it's like,
You be in chill mode, not in work mode.
Exactly. Your mind is free. You ain't thinking about nothing. So I'm thinking about having a good time. And I had a good time. So I was
And
not thinking.
I will say it took me a couple days to recuperate. 'Cause my
Listen.
baby.
Listen, it took me, and then I had to get up early. You know how you get up anyway, because your body, if you're getting up
It's a
early to
clock.
go to work, it's
Yeah.
like clockwork. So when you're off, you still get up early. And then to get up early and to go all day until 3 o'clock, and then your body wakes up again in 2 hours.
Yep.
Automatically, it's like, what is going on? What's up, Wanda? What's up? What's up?
Hey,
What's
Wanda,
up?
thanks for tuning in.
So all in all, it was a great weekend. I'm looking forward. The last 2 weekends for me have been wonderful.
Good.
I was in
That's
Detroit.
what life is about.
Well, the last 3 weekends, and this is because this gonna go right into our subject and our
Segue.
topic.
It's a segue.
The last 3 or 4 weekends have been great, and for me, it's been good because with being with family and friends, and then like you got sisters that's really not sisters like we sisters, like the sisterhood. We hanging out, we kicking it with each other. Yeah.
She had to let that be known.
We kicking it. What's up, Taj? What's up, Taj? Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
But you
You cutting up.
you got all of us, and we hanging out, and we kicking it, and we enjoying life
Making
You know.
memories.
Yeah.
Making memories.
as women. You know what I'm
That's
saying? And it's like, how many times can women really get together? And happy early born day to me. Hey, happy birthday, Wanda.
Hey, happy birthday.
Happy
Yes.
birthday,
Celebrate.
Wanda.
Turn up. Another
Look,
blessing.
We gonna have to, where we going? Where we
Right.
going,
We
Wanda?
having lunch or
Yeah, what we
we're
gonna
having
do?
brunch somewhere. What we
Yeah,
doing?
we gonna
Talk
have
to us.
brunch or what?
Inbox us.
Let me know. Inbox, text us.
Something.
You got the phone number. Let us know. What's up? Where we going? Kombucha. We drink.
That's her thing.
That's my thing. Kombucha. But it was good. But to have like women to be in a room together and to have great conversations and to talk and to laugh, and family members too, because a lot of us a lot of times be around family. But how in the world can women sometimes be in a place and get along so well together and do things so phenomenal together. Case in point, the call to
Kamala.
yeah, what was it called?
The Zoom call.
The Zoom call. It was called something.
Yeah, it was.
It was called something.
Yeah,
But
it's on YouTube.
to get all of those women, something to call or something,
I'm gonna find it. Wait
to
a
get
minute.
all those women to come together, and in a few hours, a couple hours, 2 or 3 hours, and to raise millions of dollars for one.
Answer the call.
Answer the call.
That's what it was called. It's on YouTube. If you don't know what we're talking about,
When you get
look it up.
yeah, answer the call. All those women to come together, black women first, and it's not often that black women come together.
But watching it last night, for me to see excuse me, y'all, not racist by far, but to see those white people, that's really what warmed my heart, right? Because when it's important, we do get together. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do support each other.
We do.
When it's important,
we do.
But to see the white people that supported us in
that was a big
just
deal.
was amazing.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm counting. I'm like, number one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because we gonna stand up for we gonna stand up for ourselves.
Yeah,
in unity. But to see another
race,
race do it, speaks. I feel like the volume is, you know what I'm saying, exasperating. Like, it's bad. Like,
right.
It's gonna get more people's attention.
Yeah.
And we didn't have that, and that's definitely needed from not just white culture, but any culture that's not black. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So yeah, that was definitely dope.
I mean, and it's like it's so easy to bash, and it's so easy to down talk another female, whether she's black, white, or whatever. It's so easy to talk negative against your sister. That's the same color, going through some of the same problems you're going through. It's so easy for us to do that. And it's so easy for us to spread negative rumors and stuff that you don't know. It's easy, but then it's hard for us to say, girl, I'm loving that hair, girl. You know you be that when you was on that boat, baby, that white you had on, you had right. You know, it's so hard for us to do the positive.
Right.
But it's easy to do the negative.
Right.
Why is that? Now here we got a black female that's getting ready and that is going to be running for the president of the United States.
Yes.
Why is it so hard for us as black women to just come together and, like most of us have, call to answer or whatever, the Zoom call? The black women did it first. The white women doubled the black women. If you don't believe it, go Google it.
Yeah, go watch it.
The white women doubled the amount of black women on the first call. Then the black men did it. All for
one black woman.
One black woman.
It broke records.
And we can't do that for
a day-to-day,
on a daily basis, for each other daily.
And we know each other personally.
Yeah.
These people don't know her personally.
Right.
But they just know her
here.
position.
Right. And they believe
what she's trying to do.
Yeah.
And so we out here fighting for her. But why you ain't fighting for me?
Right.
When you just call me bestie or you just call me sis.
Yeah.
Right.
What's up, Takiba?
I got a whole business.
For tuning in.
Wait, what?
Right. That's what I'm saying. You know?
Me?
And it's like, and you don't even pick up the phone. Here's my thing. This is my expectations, because this is where, you know, real friends come into place. We're talking about one female here. We're talking about one female that a whole lot of people don't know each other, that have come together to try to make sure she is our next, not just yours, not just that man over there, the white man over there, the white woman, to make sure she is our next president. A lot of us have come together for one. When we can't come together and help you, you know, or help you with your business, you know what I'm saying? But I can talk about you, and
It's
badmouth
so
you
easy to do the negative, but
and tell somebody, girl, don't go, because honey, she have you looking a hot more mess. You know what I'm saying?
But
Right.
if it's true, then hold on. Now.
Exactly. But I'm saying,
Wait a minute, now we speaking the truth.
but I'm saying, it's so easy. My point is, it's easy to do that.
Mm-hmm.
When if you look at your work, and if you know your character, and you know how you carry yourself, and you know how you are, then you know that ain't true. So why am I gonna tell Janetta, girl, look, don't go to her, cause Sue said she don't do a good job. Why am I bad mouthing Shanice's business to you when I know I've seen it, and I may not have seen it, but it ain't for me
to say,
to badmouth. It ain't for me to start something or start a rumor that I don't even know if it's true.
Right. Because I haven't even saw it.
Yeah. She
Now,
did.
first I want to understand you, but
Nah, I brought it back.
understand you now.
Yeah, I brought it back.
Yeah,
I brought it back. I brought it back. I brought it back.
Because I'm like, if it's true, you know,
Right.
you gotta tell me. you know, you
Right.
Well, you know it's true.
That's
But when you
fact.
don't know,
Why are you
just
speaking on
because
it?
somebody said that to you, if you ain't showing me no proof, show me some pictures and make sure she's the one that's doing it and blase, or take me to her and say it. Right? Then don't say it.
But it's easy.
Yeah, and people do it all the time.
Here's my problem when it happens, right? They talk about it and they think they know what they're talking about. I don't think they're intentionally trying to be messy, right?
Right.
But at the end of the day, if they put themselves in them shoes and the other person was talking about them in that same way, they feel as messy.
Yeah, they might.
So how you don't feel you being messy when you do it?
And they might be a little upset about it because it's them in the shoes now. But
So
that's
it's easier.
lot
It
of
seems
people
easier
think like
to support, like you said, Kamala, a perfect stranger, off of just, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that
position.
she's presenting to us. We take that and we're like, okay, I want to support her. But your everyday round the way girl, or you know what I'm saying, guys, specifically women, what's the problem with supporting them at that same capacity,
Right.
if not higher?
right.
Because you know them, you may or may not know them, but hey, okay, I know you got a business, I just want to support. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
you might not have nothing that works for me, but here, let me just donate $10 or $15.
Exactly.
Like,
Or like I know what you do, you know, and I'll be like, hey, you got somebody that's looking for somebody, you know, well, here, give her a buzz.
referral, bam.
Yeah, look her up. She over here, that and the other. And, you know, just follow her. She on this, so you can go on over there and then you can get what you need. Hopefully, you know, you can call her and ask some questions. She might be able to help you. Instead of, no, girl, you don't want to go over there. I don't want to buy them clothes from there because they, You know what I'm saying?
I just find that it's pointless to speak on something you don't know nothing about. If I've never ate at this specific restaurant and I'm asking people about it, I'm going to listen to the opinions of those that have actually dined there,
right?
Compared to somebody saying, "Well, I heard that." You know what I mean? Like that's two different things. Somebody that's actually dined there, they've experienced what the customer service was like, what the food tastes like. Somebody who said, "Oh, I heard," you ain't even stepped in the building,
right?
So how is anything that you say valid?
Right.
That's like an unmarried person giving a married person some advice.
That part.
Can never do it.
Hold on. Where your husband at?
Right.
You divorced? What's going on? Do you have any experience in that? No.
Right.
Bye.
Which because only way I can give you advice is because I've been in them shoes before. But now me and my boo, he and I would sit down and listen to you all say, well, this is this and that is that. Because that's what we do, you know, because we're not married, but we're going to sit down and listen to what you all got to say about being married. Mm-hmm. Because, you know, in the future, if he and I get married, then we're going to remember some of the stuff you all told us because we sat there and we listened. Mm-hmm. We sat there and watched. I'm not going by what somebody else said about your marriage.
Or my mom and dad was married all my life, so I got some experience. No,
right.
You don't.
Right.
No, you don't. You was raised with a two-parent household, but you don't know anything about physically experiencing a marriage.
Right.
So don't tell me anything or share your opinion or anything because it's irrelevant.
I'm gonna touch your shoulder because this subject is real passionate. You passionate about
because
what you said.
She got a little her voice elevated and everything. Wait a minute, hold on.
Some people do that and have done that to me.
They are,
then when I look at them funny, I'm like, oh, never mind.
I just had to bring her back real quick.
Yeah, but you know, she might take out the game. So she might take out the game.
Shoulder.
Because you're going to have to bring her back in again. Bring her
Because I
back in.
experienced these things, you know, like when people start rumors. You know, at one point in my time in my life, I was gay. You know, that was a rumor. Because the cootie cat is what I have. I don't understand it. Me going up into something that is fishy as mine could be. No.
Now, we ain't saying we don't have nothing against it. But we ain't got nothing against being gay. We ain't got nothing. We know. But
No. I don't have nothing against
that ain't how I roll.
being
She
gay.
was just saying it was a rumor.
I have something
I
against
get it.
me being gay, but I don't have nothing against gay people.
I'm with you.
I absolutely love gay people. But far as putting that rumor off on me, when I was younger, it really hurt.
Or even now, you know, putting the rumor off on me. First of all, you got to know me. And those that know me know
No,
you.
she the biggest freak. Never mind. I got to put down her business.
Yeah, please don't. I'm hit you in the head.
No, right. Those that know her, and that's all that needed to be
That's
said,
it.
basically.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
But it's true. When people do spread rumors on other people, and you could just be simply having a conversation, but it's you know, Netta, she was over there with so and so and so and so. I heard that's starting a rumor. If you don't know facts, then don't speak on it. Period. Don't speak on it. And we have to be conscious of that. Because I'm not saying that I'm not guilty of doing something like that before. I don't know.
Right.
I mean, because my memory trash, but I'm sure I have. But I got to be conscious on that. Because really, I'm starting a rumor if I don't know this to be true.
But some people do that intentionally.
Yeah.
You know.
Or some people, like especially women, they do that just to be gossiping.
That's what I'm saying.
They do that out of just to be gossiping about
shadiness.
Yes,
but
with intent. But with intent, because they intend on causing
somebody
some kind of way, shape, form, or fashion. Good, bad, ugly,
different, yeah,
or indifferent. They women, unfortunately, and some men, because men can be messy too.
Definitely.
Men can be messy too,
Yeah,
and they start that stuff too. But to know that we can all come together for one person is a clear example that we can all come together.
Done. Yeah, it can be done.
You know,
and if you don't deal with the person, then you just don't deal with them.
Right.
Like, you know, if you don't, they ain't everybody's not gonna be your cup of tea. Like, you got to be okay with that. You don't got to speak on them being your cup of tea or they not. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't even got to touch that. Like, we don't run in the same circle, so it don't even matter.
Exactly.
Like, why is it even ever a conversation?
It shouldn't be.
Let me ask y'all a question. Right?
Okay, here we go. We're gonna ask y'all a question too.
Y'all got a friend, right? That tells you something that another supposed friend said to them, right? So once they say that to you, then you go spill the beans to the person because they not only talking about you, me, which is me, they talking about somebody else too. So you go tell that somebody else because it's important for that somebody else to know that you're being in a rumor. Now, at this point, you done been put in a rumor, right? Mm-hmm. Do the person that owe you the loyalty, which is the friend that they told, do they owe you the loyalty, or can they get mad because you even said something to the other person? So, y'all understand the question?
Let's make up some names. So
say
Monique,
mm-hmm. right,
tells Lisa
mm-hmm. something about
Susan.
Okay.
Right.
Yep.
They tell something about Susan and Susan's friend
Jackie.
Okay. I got names. But I don't want to say
so Monique told Lisa.
Yep. Right. Something about Susan and
Jack.
Yep. Right.
Yep.
Monique. I mean, who is this?
Lisa.
Lisa tells her friend Susan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Susan then tells Jackie because it's about Jackie and Susan.
Right.
Then Susan then tells Jackie, who's this person?
Monique.
Monique. No, not Monique. Lisa. Susan then tells Lisa that she told Jackie, and Jackie gets mad at Susan for saying anything.
So at the end, this is my thing.
But Jackie,
Monique or Lisa.
Lisa is more closer to Susan than she is Monique. But Lisa gets mad at Susan for saying something to Jackie.
Here's my thing.
We're gonna have a meeting.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Then don't start. It's okay.
I think that. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I think that Lisa should have checked Monique for even coming to me about my
Somebody
friend.
else. Mm-hmm.
You kind of keep that to yourself, boo.
Without having facts.
But okay, if you want to take up with your friend to Lisa, to Monique, that's cool. But I'm still gonna tell my friend. But you can't get mad at your friend for telling Jackie because she owed Jackie that much because it's about her too.
Right. Yeah.
It gotta make sense.
It gotta make it make sense. And then the thing about it is, where's the true friendship? Where is the true friendship?
Because Monique, if there was an issue, instead of you trying to make an issue instead of Monique telling Lisa whatever, she should have just jumped over. It had nothing to do with Lisa.
Right.
She didn't even have to be put in and out. You could just have a conversation with the people that you need to have a conversation with. Why are you even adding me into it?
Susan too.
But at the end of the day, why am I even talking to you? Why am I even talking to you about Susan? That nothing should have came up in our conversation about anybody else. When Monique and Lisa talking, Susan shouldn't even come up in that conversation.
Right. They shouldn't. But Monique is the nosy one. So Monique want to figure out what Lisa knows. Right? So she bring it up to Lisa like blah, 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 blah.
Monique, that's being messy.
That is being messy. Did y'all follow that? Let us know in the comments if you follow that.
It's hard, y'all.
It is. But my thing is, if Monique,
these names they're just fictional names. It's not nobody we actually know. We just made it up real off the top of the dome.
If Monique and Lisa are having conversation, general conversation. Hey girl, what's up? What's up?
Right.
At no point in time should Monique have girl, did you hear what so and so this and that must be happening. That should have never took place, because the conversation that we were having or she was having should have stayed like
where it was
with us. How's the family? What's going on, girl? How you been? Did you go to the jazz festival? What you doing next week? What you got planned for this week? That's all it should have been, and it should have stayed that. It should have just stayed right there. But instead,
it went past that.
You went messy. And now you're dipping in something that you don't know. And now what do you expect? I'm gonna tell you. Like I tell my married friends, and they all know. All my married friends know. Let me see you doing something. I'm telling you in advance. Let me see you out here doing something you ain't got no business. I'm gonna pick up the phone and call your mate.
Right.
Because I want you to know. So I don't.
She ain't got his number, so I ain't gonna
listen. I got ways.
She'll get it.
She'll get it. I'm just
right.
I know you a mess.
But what I'm saying,
she's telling that she's saying that she's selling.
But I am,
and I don't want to be a part of that.
Exactly.
And especially if I'm friends with both of y'all. Like, that's a slap in the face. I'm not doing it.
No,
I'm not being a part of it.
And then the person that you're talking to is more closer to the person that you're talking about. So should the person that you're talking to or that she was talking to had checked her? Don't talk about my friend. No. I don't want to hear.
Right, Lisa could have checked Monique and been like, "Hey, calls. I got to do with that. Take it over her," and just left it at that. She could have, but she took it another step and she told the person.
I mean, and it's like, so if I call, if something's going on with y'all husband or whatever, and then they know I was there, they know it's a possibility I could have seen something. They pick up the phone and call me because I know you was there because y'all always together, so you gonna tell me that da did not happen. I ain't seen nothing. But if I saw it, then you don't have to call me.
I'm gonna tell you.
Well, I don't do that.
Tell you.
Like, if I'm out with y'all, right? Because here's why I don't
It's about respect.
It is about respect, but you really don't know the situation. She can be a friendly person, right? Her husband know her, right? The situation can look a little sloppy. You went over there, you hugged some dude. Hey, now y'all over there having this amazing conversation, and you know, left me over there by myself. So now I'm gonna speculate of what's going on. Like she over there talking too long. She doing this. Now I'm gonna call your husband. Like, yeah, me and her was together. And yeah,
she ditched me.
Yeah, she disrespected you. She was old, but I don't know that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to know facts before you run and tell the husband.
You do.
Because now I done stirred your home up, and I'm dead wrong. Because that's your cousin or that's your source. You just, you know,
had that happen before.
It's stuff like that.
And somebody know.
That's true.
You got to know
before you go and include that husband. Because with my household, that husband, he tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
brother tough. Brother tough.
And I don't want to allow somebody that may not know what is really going on to, you know, like wake up the line.
I know exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really the only person that I know of that can really tame the lion at this point. But if it's about me and my friend or my mom or my son,
you can't tame that lion.
He's going to be
You can't tame that lion. You ain't gonna be able to tame that lion
because somebody that's close to me went and told him something that, of course, he gonna believe because, like, shoot, she close to you. She ain't gonna tell me no lie. It's not like she's lying, but she don't even know what she's talking about.
Right.
Like, she don't really know the situation.
She don't know
why that happened.
Right. And then it's gonna paint you in a certain way. Now, now I gotta defend myself.
Out of it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't budging. Yeah. And then I gotta go back to her. Like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying?
And it's like
it can get real ugly.
It can get real ugly and messy.
I've had that happen on both sides.
I ain't never had that.
It's terrible.
You can, it can happen.
It can be rough. It can be rough.
But here's the thing, y'all.
I feel like, Mom, you should talk to the person, your friend. Listen, you know, I don't play like that.
But see, if
whatever you doing, and then let me explain. Like, no, that was my cousin. That was so. My bad for leaving you over. I was just happy to see him. Or whatever the case may be.
But if I'm close to both of you all, you know, and most of all of my friends, I'm close to all of them.
Yep.
The wife and the husband, the husband and the wife.
Yep.
We all close because we all hang out together.
Yep.
So if I'm close and I've already explained in front of you, both of you, that you know what I am. I'm about the truth.
Know,
and this is what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So please don't do
put yourself in situations where I have to say
you won't have
what
to
I done seen.
Now,
and how do I know? Let me ask you.
But here's the thing.
This is a touchy situation.
It really is.
Because I had a sister that did that.
But here's the thing.
It was a rumor though. She hadn't saw anything, right? But she went and told my mom I was sleeping with her boyfriend. I
remember you saying that.
And so that caused a whole
mess.
To the point that my mom ended up believing her.
Oh God.
And came at me.
Mess.
When my mom had already came at me, like, no, that ain't our matter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So to put myself in a situation like that.
It is.
I ain't gonna do it. I ain't doing
it. Yeah, it's hard to do. But I've been a friend that said something that spoke up and it went.
But
it went south.
But that's
it's different for you.
It's
different for her because she's let both individuals.
Exactly.
But she's let both individuals know.
And we love each other, and they know how I roll. They know how I roll.
I ain't been around your fish.
She ain't going.
You invited? No, wait. See, I don't know what I do.
It's a care.
I pride myself on being faithful, but
it's
do. But
it's a character thing.
I'm like, Netta is tripping.
But here, then if I do see, I'm gonna check you first though, because at the end of the day, he could be the one overbearing towards you,
of course,
or she could be overbearing towards my brother, you know, or him. And I see that, then I'm gonna have to check. Be like, listen.
That's what you got to do. You got to check me.
And then
check me.
And then,
you know what I'm saying? So
if you ain't getting it after I check you,
Then I'm selling.
And you doing it. I done
So
told
basically, you saying you a home wrecker.
No, I'm not wrecking your home.
You absolutely would be.
No, because if I'm telling, that means that you better respect our friendship in the first place. You need to respect the love that I have for you all in the first place, because we look at each other to help each other out.
That's
Remember,
true.
this all going back to one.
Yeah.
One. If we can do what the people did for Kamala, why can't we do that for each other?
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Well, I can't check you on something that I'm seeing that you're doing out of line. Well, you know me, you know my character.
My point.
And I'm not gonna put up with it.
And if you're my real friend, you know me, and you know my character, and you know I will do it.
Yeah.
So guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna respect the fact I ain't gonna do.
You gonna respect me. You gonna respect whoever you with.
Because let me tell you what I do. Gonna be. Well, let me tell you what I do.
But you don't be around cheaters or people that disrespect their relationship anyway.
Nope.
I'm just I'm more invested in it because of the rumor part.
Yeah.
You know, that happened with me and my biological sister.
Right.
My mom's daughter.
Right.
And that's a touchy situation.
Of course.
But that was a whole total rumor. It ain't like she's saying like, you already know how I am.
You know,
if I see something in it,
if I see something, I'm saying something. Yeah.
She didn't come check me.
Yeah.
She didn't say nothing. It was a whole rumor that was for many years. I knew nothing about.
Oh yeah, that's different.
All I would do that I called my brother because he messed with my sister.
That's totally.
And he only treated me like a sister.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And so that pain don't go nowhere.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying different. With that.
But I'm just, my friends know me and we know each other, which is why you ain't gonna more than likely. I'm telling you now, y'all ain't gonna see me with my boyfriend out in public. They just not,
right.
Because
it ain't their business.
It's not their business. A lot of times you're gonna see me by myself, and you're gonna see me with my married friends, and my married friends are gonna be seen with me because I'm not bringing him out in public. We're not doing that. And if he there, you won't even never know we together. I'm just saying.
And people just
it's like Cincinnati is just so like
messy and so
and they wait for an opportunity to disrespect your union. They want to know. They want to know who you with.
She had somebody.
Right.
They want to know who you with so they can disrespect
how you know who that is.
And then you want to start a rumor. Well, he this and she that and all that other stuff. Here we go. And we can't come back to being positive. I'm happy for her.
Right.
She looked happy, They look like they can, belong to each other. He looks like he loves her.
I feel like everything is always a challenge. Even with I'm sure you can probably say, even with being married, you know what I mean? Like, that's a challenge for them. When they say wedding ring, it makes them go harder. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a different time right now. And so, any opportunity I feel like people that are negative can get or to build that wedge or try to separate or whatever, they do it. That's what they do.
And they do it by any means.
That's what
they do it in any way.
And it's really, really sad. I hate when I see women that I know is a hater. Right? Because we all need to come together and we need to do this. How? I just be looking.
That's all you can. I'm not coming together with you.
I was in a relationship one time, right? And some girl cheated with of course, my guy, right? And her and I ended up having a conversation, right?
Woman to woman.
After that conversation, she turned right back around and got with me again, right? Okay.
Oh no.
Next thing I know, I heard her saying like, "We all need to come together." Now, wait a minute, I back up. She threatened me. But I was new Johnette. I wasn't, old Johnette. So I'm taking it. Like, okay. But you do that again, we're going to have a problem.
You're going to see old Johnette.
So, what I'm saying, when she said that, I just looked at her. Because, not that I think that she's a really bad person, but you're not that person that you saying, you didn't come together with me.
Right.
Even though you disrespected me. Mm-hmm. And on top of that, we had a conversation and everything was good. You understand what I'm saying? So
it's like a
turn around and then start threatening me like you gonna kill me.
Yeah, it's a game.
It's a game.
But you want us to come together. Who you want to come together? The ones that you do like? Because you definitely didn't have no reason not to like me because you was with my people, not me with yours, So I just be looking at women like, You know, we so jealous of each other.
We are.
Y'all.
Some men are jealous
Y'all
of women.
talking today.
Yes.
Some men are jealous of women.
Definitely.
Okay.
But I know more about the women, right?
Yeah.
So y'all, everybody know I got a business, right? So now I'm on my regular page. If I see people that I don't know, women, I request them as friends. So when I get back on my page, I start seeing a lot of people's stories that I don't know. I jump right on their story. You're so beautiful. You look so pretty. I don't even know this person, but I know what I see.
Yeah.
I know what I see, and I know I ain't no hater. I'm a congratulator on everybody. Now I do have trouble, y'all, because I'm an imperfect human. I do have when I don't like you, and I have a problem with you now. I ain't about to be talking about you cute. I might, because I'm a capper. You know, I talk a little SHIT sometimes. So, you know, I might let you have it a little bit.
Right.
But when I come around and pray on it, I'm gonna come back like, oh, okay, yeah, you look really nice today. I don't know about tomorrow.
And you're gonna move on.
Never keep moving.
Just like she just did. She had to get that out.
And that was full transparency
Yes.
right there. So,
But notice that it came all back around to one thing, with her complimenting that individual on how they look. It came back around to one thing. She complimented her.
Yeah.
And she kept it moving.
Yeah.
Which is what we all need to do sometimes. We just seem
It
like
doesn't hurt.
we can't come together.
To uplift another woman, you never know what that baby's going through.
No, you don't.
You never know what that baby's going through. So, one more story.
Don't jump on the bandwagon.
It was a young lady that put a picture up. When I say she looked amazing, no makeup, no nothing, right? I didn't even read her story. I just said, you look so pretty. Then I read her story. And once I read her story, she was like, you know, she always had been kind of iffy on putting pictures up without makeup on. So I said on mine, I said, wow. I put that before I even read your post. I said, girl, you look amazing. And keep it moving. I'm just saying that to say that I didn't know that she was going through something about putting that picture up without makeup.
Right.
You feel me? But I still had already, because she's a naturally pretty person. I wasn't lying. I would have passed her by if she wasn't. I just would have passed by and not said anything. But she was a naturally pretty person, but she needed to hear that from other people that don't even know her because she feels not so pretty when she don't have makeup.
And that's sometimes what it is. Like a lot of times we got to go outside of our circle or outside of, you know, the people we think or feel or we expect should be telling us positive things. We have to go outside of that. Then a perfect strangers to tell you, you know what I mean, give you all type of compliments. And I don't even know this person from Adam, but their spirit is sweet, it's warm, it's welcoming. You know, I'll take that and I'll give it back. You know, so
and
we need that more.
And
we definitely need it more.
That should be easy though. You know, it should come easy for people, but unfortunately, it doesn't. You know, trying to tell somebody something positive. I'm telling you, it's so hard for some people.
It's
and
sad.
They can't do it. And it's like, why? Because
they fight demons inside of them.
We didn't grow up the same.
They got insecurities inside of them.
And they have to, because when you can't be positive towards somebody and you're always giving out negative energy, I'm like, what happened to you? Who did it? Because something and someone caused you to be so angry in life.
And it's okay to be angry in life, but get the necessary help to get over that so that you can become a better you. We all had to do that at some point. Mm-hmm. None of us grew up, you know, feeling what we feel now, just feeling amazing or wanting to compliment people or wanting to
being able to walk or being able to, like you said, being able to walk into that. Like,
you never know. Some of us probably wanted to kill ourselves. You know, you never know what anybody's story if they ain't told you.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you have to climb out of that at some point.
Yeah, you should want to.
Yeah.
You know, you should want to be better. I think everybody should want to be a better person.
Facts.
You know, I don't think you should want to be negative all the time or mistreat somebody all the time or talk about somebody all the time. You should want to be better.
Yeah. And because I know somebody that's going through something really hard right now. And like, we're not, you know, best of buddies or nothing like that. But at the same time, she's a woman and it's not, and I would defend her. You know what I mean? Like seeing what I know happen, like I would, defend her regardless of whether me and her cool or not, because right is just right. It don't matter who you are, and wrong is just wrong. That's that. You know what I mean? So I'm just not for people mistreating other people. I don't like that.
Which goes back to what Netta was saying earlier with the Monique, Susan, and Jackie.
Yeah.
Loyalty. You know, you don't always have to have it for the person, but if you can defend her, like you said, you can just defend her because somebody is mistreating her.
That's it.
And I'm not going to Monique and Lisa and Monique. Nobody defended the person. You didn't defend your friend. But you going to believe what they were saying? Come on, we got to grow up.
Yeah, we do.
You got to do better.
We got
right.
to come around.
And a lot of times you got to put whatever your personal thing is aside. If you see, you know what I'm saying, somebody doing something or somebody being a part of something that you know is not of your character. You know what I mean? Like, you got to be able to walk away from that and be like, hey, that's not okay. That's not cool. And everybody don't do that. They fall right into it and tell me more, or you know, they become a part of the problem.
Or sometimes they may try to defend. They listening, but then they try to defend the friend, like, oh no, I don't think that happened like that, or whatever the case may be. But you still allowing this person to communicate with you about your friend. You still letting this person like disrespect your friend. Period.
Yeah, and it's like, when you gonna stand up? But once again, call to action.
Everybody don't get it in them though.
It's a call for action. It's a call for action. And the action is to try to come together and not talk about somebody and not talk about your friend. And it's okay to defend them, you know, because if they are your friend, my expectation is that you would defend them, you know, and instead of allowing things to happen and to take place. That would be what I say an individual needs to do for a friend. And y'all know I don't like everybody, but I am cordial. I just don't like everybody because a lot of people think they know me, but they don't know me. A lot of people think they know you, but they don't know you. Mm-hmm. They think they know you, but they really don't know you. So it's okay to be cordial, but I don't have to like you. But I'm not going to say anything bad about you either. Because I don't
have to like you, but at the same time, if I see something that's wrong that's happening,
I will.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
I don't see her lie.
Well, I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm
just bad about you.
I'm just gonna say I don't like you. Not gonna say nothing.
You ain't my cup of tea, ain't your cup of tea. That's fine. But if something is wrong going down, I'm gonna speak out, and I'm gonna speak out for you.
If it's wrong,
and even after the fact, we don't still gonna be each other's cup of tea. But I knew that what was happening at that time, you needed me.
Yep, and I was there, and I'm gonna always be there. If you need me, I'm gonna be there.
What are we talking about? Because I just be having to be honest with people. I don't want people to think like that is a liar. What we talking about? If you mad at somebody or you,
I'm talking about like somebody's not my they not my cup of tea. I'm not their cup of tea.
And it's okay.
But I see something that's foul that's going down with them or with someone. I won't speak up against that because that's wrong.
All right. But it depends on what you're talking about.
But we still ain't each other's cup of tea. That's fine. But what I know what's happening right now is wrong. My cup of tea,
yeah. And well, let me say this: if she didn't like me, that's what we're talking about, right? Mm-hmm. For no reason, y'all just don't like me.
Y'all want cool.
So I don't like her because she don't like me.
She and her in your circle is just that's that. Just that.
We ain't in the same circle.
No.
But
y'all
she sees
be
something.
Rude to each other. Y'all don't say, "Hey," but that's not. We not kicking it like that.
But she sees something. She sees something that she don't like.
Right.
I absolutely can't stand her to look at her. Anything about her that's going on with her, fine. That's what she get. Not that type of. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just had to get it straight because I was thinking like she don't like me because there's so many people that don't like me. And I'm the most bubbly, most.
It's okay.
It is okay.
It's okay.
But I ain't gonna be in your face and I ain't gonna take up for you. None of that.
Understood.
Yeah.
But you don't like me for no reason. So you gotta have a reason, but you don't like me.
Well, the thing
you don't like me, you don't need my help.
But here's the thing. If people don't like me, I don't care.
But if we want to march down for Kamala, I'm marching.
That's as one.
But I'm a march in front of you.
Because we as one. We're doing that as one. But you know, the thing about it is, life never got anybody to too many places. You know,
Wow.
life never got me to where I am now because somebody liked me. It didn't get me to where I am now. You know, by the grace of God, I am where I am now. By favor, I am where I am now. And hard work, I am where I am now. But just because somebody liked you didn't get you where you are, and they ain't gonna.
Or them this like you ain't gonna get you where you at either.
Exactly.
Either way.
Because you don't like me.
Well,
It's
I
the
guess
same
I think it just, and I understand what both y'all just said, but I think when it's talking about life, long we don't really know. Like, if I don't know you don't like me, oh well, I'm gonna still be the bubbly, friendly person that I am. But if I know that you don't like me and I feel this, you know, for whatever reason it bothers me, that's just who I am.
What it is too is that a lot of people don't know that I'm a social person. I'm very social, but I don't like a lot of people, and I don't like being around a lot of people. But I'm very social. I can be social in different environments and settings and places, but I don't like a lot of people. I could come and stay at my house and be here, or be at your house, and ain't nobody else there. Your house. And I'm cool. I mean, we ain't got to have nobody else around. I'm good. That's what.
But if there's a million people around, hey,
you know,
she gonna shut the party down.
Oh yeah, she done go dance.
We really will have a good time. Now we gonna do that.
Hey,
you know, we are gonna have a good time.
I just keep seeing the mannequin. My bad.
We gonna have a good time. That's
For
all I know,
sure.
right? We gonna always have a good time, because that's one thing the three of us believe in.
Gotta
is making
live.
sure that we have a great time.
Yeah.
Right, making memories,
Yeah,
living
you
life.
gotta live.
That's
memories.
what's important at this point, you know, and that's why we fighting so hard for Kamala to
Yeah.
become president,
Yeah.
because we're gonna be fighting for our life if we
Yeah, we're gonna be in a dictatorship.
and that's where the come together is about.
Yeah,
I don't think it's about us coming together as people. I think it's us come together to save our own life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And I
If
think
it's
everybody,
not-
a lot of people thinks like that. Like, no, we need her in there.
Right.
Yeah.
We have to get her in
For
there
our kids, for the
for
future,
the sake.
Yeah.
you know, for the sake of people. And it's
For the
not
sake of avoiding
Yes.
possible slavery again.
exactly. And people don't understand that because they don't read. They don't, you know, they don't care. You know, and they
And you
think
know-
that
And you know, we ain't the normal slavery black folks.
No.
No, we not going, baby.
No,
we
no.
are not going.
No. So it's gonna be
Okay,
a lot of deaths. you know.
You know.
They want to give police immunity.
baby, we not
Huh?
going.
Huh?
We're not
Are
taking
you
it.
kidding?
We're not taking the land down. It's not
no,
happening.
and we should not, you know. And I think that anything that comes up against us, we should not take it laying down. We should do something about it. And the only way we can be able to do anything about it is to make sure we get out there and vote.
Vote.
Here's my thing. I care about who you vote for, but you need to care about who you vote for.
You need to research. That's starting now. Don't even go off my word. Well, go off my word, but make that cause you to research my
For
word.
yourself.
We-
Yeah.
we-
You know what I'm saying? So you will really know the seriousness. I put something on Facebook about Trump and I love my Christians. The Christians, you vote and let me in there. You never have to vote again. We're gonna fix that. Hold on, wait a minute, wait. I hear you say we'll never have to vote again because we're gonna fix that. That's what you need to research.
And
the
the
fix
fixing
it part.
Is
Because he's saying if he get in office,
black folks
It's a
ain't gonna vote.
dictatorship.
what our
Liberties are
ancestors
voting
fought for
away.
away from us.
That's
people
right.
can't
So we
vote.
don't have no choices no more
No.
on who becomes
He
president.
is the choice.
Black people ain't gonna be able
Because
to
we're
vote.
not voting for that no more. All of our choices is took
We're
away.
done.
Yeah. Black people ain't gonna
Man,
be
it's
able to vote.
serious.
Black people ain't gonna
It's
be able to
serious.
vote.
Black people, Mexicans, and whoever else that can vote.
You know,
That's outside of the white race, excuse me.
you
But
know,
outside of the white race, period.
period.
And it's some white people that he don't like, you know. So all of y'all ain't in with him.
So
But
we
this
need to-
skin color
Gotta get,
definitely out.
you gotta
we
get
gotta
educated.
get out there, and you gotta
Yep.
get out there. We gotta get out there and pound the pavement too. You know what I'm saying? It's like we can sit here and tell the people all day, those that are watching. We can sit here, or those that will watch and go back and listen and whatever. We can sit here all day and say it, but we also have to be out there telling the people.
We do.
Let the people
We need
us.
to get a team together.
Pound the pavement.
And we need to pound that pavement.
And get out there.
And we need to not talk about it, but be about it.
Be about that
we
business.
Really do.
Because we are under 100 days from the
what is
election.
It, 97?
No, we beyond that. Either
99.
No, it's either 96 or 97 days. We're
today
out.
will be 97 because I think yesterday she said 98.
But we are under 100 days from the election, and we got to get out there and do something about it.
We have to, y'all.
We got to get out there.
It's serious. Everybody need to gather up a family, a team, and just get the pounding that pavement, knocking on doors like Jehovah's Witnesses. Hey, we need you.
We got to have
it. We can have some literature in our hands so they can read. Here you go.
And then when they ask a question, you need to know what the answer is.
Absolutely.
You know, because people will ask you things about this and that, or how do you feel about this, and how do you feel about that? What do you think about this? What do you don't think? So you just got to know how to articulate your answer.
I understand.
So y'all know it's Wind Down Wednesday.
Yes.
And it's like, I'm still tired from the weekend. Still wore out from the weekend.
Recouping, yes.
Which is why I'm drinking my kombucha, because it gives, gives you energy
what
too.
Is kombucha?
It's a probiotic drink that help cleanses your system.
Yeah, they try to make it a little fruity, but the taste is
you have to acquire the taste.
Yeah.
You have to acquire.
Yeah, she didn't want to taste. I was like, that sounds like a treat.
Yeah, you say I don't like it where it sounds.
Yeah,
and do anything with kombucha in it.
Yeah, you have to acquire a taste for kombucha. My doctor friends, you know, when COVID was high, you know, when it hit, you know, the first thing she said, get you some kombucha. Get you some kombucha. So I started when COVID first hit. Started drinking it and stopped drinking.
She put me onto it, and I tasted it, and it's
acquired taste.
Yeah, only got one flavor.
No, I got several. There's several brands. Yeah, probably. But I would say, you know, find one that you like.
Yeah.
You know, and if you don't do nothing but take a shot of it every day, that's pretty much all you need. Just to, you know, it does help though. Seriously, it helps.
Yeah, the immune system and stuff like that.
It does help your immune system.
I do need my immune system help.
I'm telling
you. Just drink it like juice though.
Yeah, I drink it like, give me a whole cup of it. I'm drinking it. I mean, I love it. I mean, because once I'm trying to live that somewhat of a healthy lifestyle, because when you get a certain age,
things change. I don't eat
I'm older than you are.
I only eat seafood and turkey. So yeah.
I don't eat no red meat.
I seen that chicken, and I seen that
you see that red meat?
I just was like,
that red meat. You can put some on top. You can pour some and it look like worms coming out of it. I don't eat steak.
No red meat.
I don't eat beef.
No chicken.
I eat chicken. I love chicken wings. That's my favorite chicken. I don't do fried. I try to stay away from the fried foods. But if that's all they got.
She said she gonna eat her. You say you can eat her.
No, Nelly don't eat all that. She eats stuff.
I eat stuff, but yeah.
You talking about somebody
I do eat a little chicken though. Like I'm slowing down on a lot of stuff. I definitely don't eat no pork, but I dibble and dab and beef, you know, dibble and dab.
Gotta have a taste.
But I'm definitely trying to cut back on a lot of it. So I'm trying.
And that sugar take you up out of here too.
Now
sweets.
Yeah.
That's sugar ain't going nowhere.
That's your weakness.
Oh my God.
Sugar needs to go. Sugar needs to go.
I know it needs to go because I can't get rid of this stomach for nothing.
Like we need to go.
I eat a lot. And I'm like, where's the weight coming from, people?
You drink soda? Oh, okay.
I ain't drunk soda in 30 years.
I'm telling you, I tell people, you eat right, you exercise, you take sugar out your diet, you'll be amazed at the
drink
weight
a lot of water. A lot of water.
Yeah. We have come to the end of our time, people.
Yes.
And it is time for us to go.
It's been nice, y'all.
If we can all come together as one for Kamala, we should be able to come together as one for each other.
Yes. And with that, I'm going to say my positive quote. I'm going to say, we talked about coming together. So I'm going to say, come together and do some research on who it is that you're going to vote for. Do not skip over voting. Research, read everything you can. A lot of the bills I think we posted on the Tuck Radio page. Read it so you can see what you're up against, but definitely go vote. And that's my positive quote. Vote. Read the information and vote.
Mine is, it's a funny y'all. We talking about coming together. Get y'all tails on at NatasGlamourCouture.com and come together for your girl.
Yeah. Support each other.
That's funny.
Support each other. Do what you can to support each other and one another. And let me say this. If you don't know about an individual, and if you want to know about, just pick up the phone and call them. Ask them whatever it is that you want to know. They'll tell you. But you don't have to spread a rumor about somebody. Because for me, make me feel that you don't know who you are. And we're all trying to come together as one. We're here to help. We're not here to tear down. 3 of us are here to help. So at the end of the day, if we can help you, you should be able to help somebody else.
Absolutely.
Because we're all trying to be one. And with that being said, positive in, positive out. And y'all know it's always better to give than it is to receive. And we'll see you next